Greetings, people. Today me I do a video. This video, me just watch this live, people. And it lead me to think back to how vile the past must have been when them are force on Christianity upon people and people are asked questions and how them end up dead off. And me I look back upon why certain governments now want people to be educated. They don't show the entertainment, but they don't want you get educated certain way. You can only get educated enough to be productive to them, not for yourself, for them. Cause this video, this live I want to watch, I see a man asks a question to some people where talk about God and religion and where them source, where this come from and where that come from, and the man go ask them, all these things that you're saying, where do you gather this information from? Him accent sound American. And one bunch of Jamaicans from around the diaspora, you can't hear their accent say no, them Jamaicans. Whether them be in England, then in America or Jamaica, or wherever they at, Canada, wherever they at. Turn down upon the man, you know. Them start to tell about for them experiences. You been to, and the man say, suppose the man go back and look on now. When I time when one Jamaican man try to be this eloquent. From here, me, how him use the basically and the actualities, you know, so him a try to present himself as this somewhat academically equipped person. Okay, let's continue in our own levels, like Paul speak to the people. No. This question the man go ask, then can't give him a source. Because all these Bible people through the years, it always, that same question, always cause them a problem. You have Plato and Pluto and them, Socrates and them people, they must say look upwards and outwards and them must say them blaspheme and them Aristotle and them people, the whole of them must say them, you call it anti-atheists, no antichrist, atheists. No. If you read so far, and start see them little things there, they start have the question too. Because I know every little person until people start force on the religion upon them, have the question. And I wonder, the people them that don't speak English, the people them that never speak English, what is the question they ask? And do people get mad? Do people tell them about the word where we use the God? Are they told that word in their language? People, the life get eaten, the man asks where it come from, and none of them can answer, and go around, and then still go back to where you get the information from that you can even refer to somebody should them attack tomorrow and him. Cause you hear it today, me hear something, of reference and can tell somebody that this is where I get the source from. And I am sure people, knowing how we Jamaicans are, if that man was giving them the information, they would have wanted the source from him. And same way they would them bad him up and all of them bad him up over. Them find one little way to get around the argument about where them get the information from, when can go find it, to get something, get into a personal thing and start attack him. Until them I say him not spiritually, and one woman cuss him out. Them diss him in so many different ways before him finally realize. Say I diss them, I diss him. And them not know what them are really say, because they can't give no answer to him questions. So they end up at disrespect him, man. Make you watch the people.
Yeah. You not wrong, because guess what? You know what they said, the other man them the Bible they use? Mm-hmm. And this Bible we use in our church, done. Yeah, but them people money. You see, who me understand what L.A. Lewis upon him journey with the thing, you know, but you see, Obia can't be right if we can't use rap. People practice negative and positive, bro. Yeah, you can't mix it too. It's either good or bad. Boy, I think the energy though. Negative alone can't do nothing. Positive alone. No, good thing. The panel live with LA and my teacher some things. Negative, bro. Me and I think, bro. Listen to me. I think I just signed, my brother, please. Yeah. So money. We use money to do good things and still do bad things, right? Mm-hmm. Exactly. Right? Money do good things, money do bad things. So when you use it for is a problem. Yeah, that is it. Sure, that. You see, my grandmother is a reader woman. And guess what? She have her own church where she read people and them something that, and she can give you certain thing like how L.A. Lewis says, like you like her ring. She can tell you who follow you. She can tell you what kind of friend you have. All of them something. And guess what? No? She never tried to analyze not once. That's fine. You see? Yes, I do. Nephew. Yeah. Me have a gift from God. It's my husband there. You see things. Yeah. Let me dream for you. And she said, that. I'm tell her if you don't go. Hear what I say. It's my husband there. I get a gift from God. I 3 times God call me. I'm tell him, say, you call me forth, Father God. Forgive me, but I'm coming this time. You see? Yeah. I'm special. I'm a special child from God. Yeah, man. Anything we go on my knee and ask God for, me get it, bro. You see? That is it, man. I'm a God child. That's why. Listen to me. That's why when I say Empire forwarding, he said, say Fido, you know, say, yeah, man, you're God of man. Yeah, man of God. Yeah. See? Because me as a youth, a God, Mr. Miss One. See? I want to know, enough time, just shine. When time me down and not go on for me, you know me do? I pray to the Lord. I ask God to help me. I know say God to open my door and help me. You know, you have a rich friend from Mobile call himself Robert. Yeah. People at Mobile supposed to know the house where an old castle and they make it turn it in a 50-cent house. About 45 bedroom, much bathroom. And I work at England with the government. I work in a post office. And him go so Bob. And I drive the latest car them for them. And I help him friend them. Bob him I do rate big thing. And him friend with him help and buy car. Big up yourself, brother. Big up yourself, brother. And buy car give for them. Yeah. Listen me careful of it. Yeah, man. Let me see, sorry. And when he reach him yard, him friend don't sell him out already, boy, them in him yard and wait for him. So by the time. Well, Miss One, please. Miss One.
Can start back it again because I'm sorry to disturb you a while ago.
Problems
You
start,
know,
people.
my friend from up here.
Yeah.
Him help out the youth them. If you don't have nothing to and start, you start. Good youth. Baloney mother and father.
Yeah, that's a clean hearted youth.
So yeah, so he check for him friend them and buy car, give him friend them and party. Money.
Real youth.
Shut up, man, and listen.
Jealous. He said, I go pick up a thing. The police in my yard and wait for them. I mean, could not do nothing. Then give him bail. My some friend call him and say, you know, I'm going to bet you get a guard ring for a Wobia man.
Yeah.
A Wobia woman and this and that. I said to him, say, Robber, I didn't give you a book enough for a cut, you know. You're going to get a big sentence, you know, bro. So,
yeah, so I take it.
Bro.
Lift up.
What? You don't reach already.
Lift up.
No, my sister. Because sister the there. No, man, I ring over me have powerful. So anyway,
you go take the ring when I give
up
Shut up, man.
I him one night, 7 o'clock in the evening. Bam! You see him come out in car and go in our next car with that woman in our back seat. And he called me and said, come, Miss Wang. Come no lady here. She will give me a gathering. So I enter the car. And spirit me catching up on the woman. I drive, she tell the driver for drive less. Let's rubber this up. It's in a spirit panel for my husband there.
Because the powers.
I know that she fake.
She fake.
Fake.
That is fake. That is it right. That's fuck.
Fake.
No, for them.
I'm saying to rubber.
Fake. Trick people.
You're going to get 15 years, you know, bro. And Robert said, no, so when you go back to court, a 15 blood clot here him get.
And if you listen to your way I said,
15 years, my husband there.
if you just listen to what I said,
I know what them do after that. Take back his status and send him home.
I know, sir. Yeah, that's what I'm telling enough people who say them do these things, they do not know what they're doing and they will mislead you and make you ill.
Yo, there's somebody in the chat right now misleading the shit out of me right now.
What, man?
I asked the question. I said, who is God, right? The person said, the person who created the universe. Who is the person that created the universe?
Yes.
Yeah, who's the person that created the universe?
I'm the one who said that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So look at this logics now, right?
Yeah.
Do you believe that the world that we live in, with all these different species, elements, the wind, the ozone layer that allow us to breathe, you think all of this is coincidence?
Excuse me. All right, let me start off by saying this out the gate, right, bro? One thing with me, if I don't know something, I don't try to assume. I don't do anything. If I don't know it, I don't know it. No, I don't know. That's my answer. I don't know. Now my question to you is, do you know? And if you say yes, then my question is going to be, how do you know?
Because I've had an encounter with the creator of the universe.
Wait, holy shit. Now we going somewhere. So you know what the creator looks like, everything?
No man cannot see the face of the creator.
So you heard the creator's voice, like how you hear my voice?
I spoke with him.
And how does me? Wait, hold on, stick a pin. So you said him. So you know it's a he, it's a person.
He's not. He's genderless. He doesn't have male or female.
So why you keep using the word him? Why you say him?
No, because him is the only reflection of what we are. So we are created.
Hold on. Slow down. The word him is a man-made word with a definition that goes behind a man. So why do you keep using that word him?
Because the Bible said the son of God.
The reason why I can use
the person that said the Bible said, right? Who wrote the Bible? Because we're going all over the place now. Who wrote the Bible?
This is what I'm saying. You see, remember this, I understand this. In this world, it's not just a physical world. It's a dual dimensional world. We have both spirit and physical realm.
And but slow down, because I'm trying my best to learn. Slow down, right? All right. So that information that you just said, where did you get that from? Out the Bible?
It is a universal understanding unless you are not connected. You are not yet
no. Listen,
within the spiritual.
One thing with me, right, bro? I watch the words that I use, the choices of words that I choose to use out my mouth, and I'm listening to you keenly. And the choice of words you choose to use just now, right? Help me understand that. Help me what you just said. How are you gathering this information?
All right. So do you believe
No, man, man,
body
you
that
man,
we
I
have
understand.
right now is just flowing off blood and the heart? Do you believe that this is just the whole existence of what you are as a human being, just blood and organs? Don't you believe that there is something within inside of this vehicle that we have, what we call the body, that is actually pushing it?
I don't know. I'm a man that try to deal with facts, right? You see, when you use that word, do I believe? That's like you basically wanting me to make an assumption. So I try to deal with facts, not assumptions. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So I don't know if I don't know something. I don't know.
Okay.
Screen guy,
So
sure.
based on your limited knowledge of what you already know, is the so basically what you're saying is that we're just existing, right? And the blood is responsible for all the function in the body, and there is
you know this for a million% fact.
I know it because I've experienced the spiritual before. Unless
so teach me. I'm a young man trying to learn. So how do you know the blood is everything to make that body move? How do you 100% for sure know this?
I did not say that the blood is everything. I'm asking you the question. If do you believe?
Remember, I answered your question. I told you I don't know. Because if I don't know something, bro, I'm not gonna try to assume it. I just don't know. I don't know that. I'm trying to figure out how you know this. This is odd. How do you know this? Where are you gathering this information?
That's what I'm saying. I cannot do something and you believe it unless you experience it. You understand? Because at the end of the day,
you're moving fast. Stick with that blood situation. We both got blood in us. So explain that though.
Right. Right. So you are saying, all right, basically, the blood, based on scientific understanding and all these things, right? The blood is responsible. The heart is responsible to pump the blood and all these da 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 do 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 da da. How do you believe that's a fact? And you have never really seen the blood in operation, but somebody
never said. Remember, I told you. I remember when you first asked. I said I don't know. I never said anything was a fact because I don't know.
So, do you believe that the blood and the heart coexist just to ensure that the body is functional?
I'm honestly not sure. I wish I knew these answers, bro. But if you guys have the answers, which is very odd, but if you have the answer, teach me. I know you don't have the answer.
I'm trying to show you that this world is not just physical. All right, that's why I'm trying to show you this world is not just physical, because it isn't. It doesn't make any sense for you to think that a blood can just rotate, the heart can just pump, and that's just the essence. Your whole consciousness, the way you think, your ideas, your dreams, all of those things are spiritual. Right?
If you notice, right, every time you say something, I'm asking you as two adults, all right, just say my 16-year-old son wants to learn this information, right? The reason I keep asking you where are you gathering this info from is because maybe tomorrow or somebody may have a conversation. I want to be able to give that, you get what I'm saying? I want to pass the knowledge on. But every time I ask you where are you gathering this info from, you cannot tell me. So are you making up assumptions?
I would have to take your 16-year-old son on a spiritual journey for him to understand, because you have to physically experience it to get
on a spiritual journey. You can't take someone on a spiritual journey.
Yeah, that's what you there you go.
Hold on, guys, before y'all attack me, okay? Let me finish. Most of the things, I can't see name Mills or something like that. Most of the things that Mills is saying, Pep, Auntie. Most of the things he's saying, Pep, is life experience. As you grow older, as you experience certain things, people are going to have different type of spirituality based on their experience and based on their environment.
Yeah, and I agree. And that's why you take someone who has already...
Hold on, Pep. A lot of things he cannot. You're using psychology, and a lot of things he cannot give you a solid answer for, because to be honest, it is just life experience. I can sit here and tell you that God is this or God is that. My experience of spirituality is different from Mr. Mills, it's different from yours, Miss Wong, Mr. Wong, and so forth, so on. That's why spirituality, religion, and politics is two things that will always be heated.
What is spirituality? What is that?
And that is for you to find out. Your definition of spirituality is going to be based on your life experiences, what you see as a higher power, different from what I experience and what I see as a higher power.
See, all right, so the spirituality thing, right? All right, so this is the thing with me. Do I believe there's a creator? Yeah. Do I believe that the creator is a he or she? That part I don't know.
Okay,
But
and that's fair.
the simple.
He or she.
Well, I just interject for a minute, and this is from like more of an educational background now. Most people are going to consider the creator in any religion is male dominance. Back to Christianity. People consider God not whether we're not going at the color, we're just going at the sex, right? The sex of the person. People consider God to be a man because the son of Abraham is referred to as a male in the Bible. Don't ask me who write the Bible, Pep.
No. Would you agree that these people are making an assumption because nobody has a fact?
Cannot be an assumption if you have an experience.
I cannot say that because
wait. You with the two eyes on your physical head, you saw the creator.
What I'm saying.
Let me finish.
Right. You are yet to experience that.
Answer that for you because what I have been through in life, some whether with losing my parents or whatever the case may be, I connect to the higher being and my spirituality is and not even that, just my age, my upbringing is totally different from yours. That's why you cannot force your belief onto others. Certain things people have to experience for themselves. To be honest with you, Pep, 3 or 4 years from now, you may have a total different view to the same topic.
When he has the experience.
Right? So and it may not be that you totally agree with what Auntie Kerry saying, or Mills saying, or Miss Wong saying, or Mr. Wong saying. But maybe you will understand a little bit more. And it's good that you ask these questions because what you're not going to want is to be connected to with the wrong information or the wrong thing. And that's how you have cults and things like that. You understand?
But that's what religion is. Religion is a big bag of cult following.
So we're talking about spirituality. Spirituality and religion is two different things, and also that can be another topic, and that also depends on how people view life and how you view things. But in my opinion, and this is my opinion, spirituality and religion is two different things.
About that, all right, so stick a pin right there, Auntie. So if that's the case, you see that word God? People need to stop using that when they're speaking just about spirituality.
God is a reference.
God is a reference. God is a reference. God is a reference that is with religion.
What do you fail to understand? God is a reference to the supreme being.
God is what does the supreme being? Watch this now. When it all boils down to it, right? Is it not religious people that use that term God? Yes or no?
And that's you use it just wrong. You said people should stop use God with religion. With spirituality.
About that, all right, so stick a pin right there, Auntie. So if that's the case, you see that word God? People need to stop using that when they're speaking just about spirituality. No, spirituality and religion are two different things, correct?
Connection. Religion is a place that you go and principles that you follow. Spirituality is a connection, a personal one-on-one with that higher being. You get what I'm saying? Follow me.
Who uses the creator?
Hold on. Who uses the term God? Who uses the term God?
Follow me here, Pep. Follow me here and follow me. We're not talking people. Listen to me and listen to me clearly. Religion is a business, a institution that comes with rules and regulations.
Right? Who uses the word God? Who uses
religious
that word?
People. I thought them used to come in a church.
Okay.
spirituality, like Miss Wang said, it's a thing, it's a one-on-one thing, it's an experience, it's not a place. You're not going spirituality, your experience with God can happen in your bathroom, on the toilet, driving in your car, whatever your higher being is. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, but what I'm trying to show Pepper is this, that he's asking some questions that he himself, if I was to explain it to him, he himself would have still been debated on the topic because he have to experience.
And that comes with that comes with age, that comes with life, that comes with everything. And as much as Pepper is mature in certain ways, and still haven't experienced certain things that like.
See, the thing is, encounter.
Yes.
But see, the thing is, people will tell me all the time, right, that they had an experience with the creator. You ask them, what does the creator look like? They don't know. You ask them, what does the voice sound like? They don't know.
Let me say something.
So what connection is a human being that bleeds like me
let me answer
with the
that.
creator?
For me, I can answer for me.
Yes, from God.
All right, I can answer for me. Like Miss Wong said, that's a perfect example. But I can answer for me. My experience with God is, I believe in God. Okay? That's what me believe in. I mean, I tell what only for believing. My experience with God, sometimes I get it through dreams. Right?
But we all know dreams are not reality.
What?
All right, that's for another topic. I get it through dreams, or my recent experience with God is me just crying out to Him, and certain things were revealed to me. When I mean cry out, I was on my knees, tears are drop out of my eyes. Right? That's why them said tears is a language to God that most humans can't understand. Everybody, spirituality, when you have that encounter, it doesn't mean say you get a man come sit up in front of you and talk to you. And that's what it mean. It could be your own reasoning, certain things where you question, certain confirmation, certain signs, certain things come into your path. And you will know.
All right, let me ask Pepper a question. Pepper, what's your belief? Like, what do you believe in?
What do I believe in? I believe in, all right, you see, unlike you guys, I just believe there's a creator and it stops there, because what other information can a human being know that that it's just a creator?
So if you believe that there's a creator,
there's no ancestor of ours, there's not one human being that bleeds like me and you that ever had a real encounter with the creator. So for me, again, all I believe is that there's a creator.
You're thinking about the encounter in a flesh form. You're thinking about the encounter in a flesh form.
That's the confusion that is bringing, because
I can't see something that's a ghost. You can see a ghost. I can't.
Yes, I can. Yes, I
can. You guys are powerful. You got so wait, hold on. So the creator made you. Wait, hold on.
I've seen spirits before.
Hold on. You're telling me are you guys telling me right now that this creator made you that special, but I don't have those powers? But he made you that special.
There are certain people.
Pepper.
There was 12 disciples.
So hold on. Are you guys telling me? Hold on.
Let me tell you, brother. Some people are from God. If you go and teach people and help people with them gifts.
Yeah, you have got some. All right, listen. We're living in a dual dimensional world, and we need things to get done in the physical realm. There must be a set of people that God Himself, the Creator, can reach to, that are humble enough, right, to connect with the physical people in the world.
But bro, wait, slow down. When you give out this info, right? When you give out that type of info, then I go to ask you, where did you get that from? How did you learn that info? What are you gonna tell me? The Bible told you this?
No, it's just like
so now the question becomes, how do
the Creator wants to
that the Creator wanted people to do that, or gave special powers to certain people? How do you
listen. All right, let me give you some understanding, right? You see your flesh that you have, your hands, your feet, your head, everything, your flesh, your body is like a vehicle. It's carrying a spirit that's inside of you. Not everybody can connect, because we have lost the connection of the spiritual. And so, the Creator is trying to restore that spiritual connection.
No, you're going around my question. My question to you is, the info that you just said to me, about God giving certain people certain powers. How did you gather that info, and where? Who told you that?
The reason why I know that.
Reason why.
How do you know that? But half of the time,
too deep. Listen to me.
No, it's trying.
Watch this. Watch this. Mr. Wong. Mr. Wong. Mr. Wong.
You get the
Mr.
course.
Wong.
Everybody can be a doctor. Everybody can be a lawyer. Certain people.
Not everybody's going to get that connection.
No. Certain things. Wait. Hold on. As human beings, certain things are taught to you. You're taught how to be a doctor. You don't just become born knowing how to do that. You're taught how to work on cars.
But there's some doctors that are more exceptional than others.
Pay attention more in class.
There's some.
I just want that man, you guys. I just want the man to answer my question. Where did he get the information from that God is saying these things? Where is he getting this from?
You know what? Let me tell you something.
You don't believe
Reason why I can speak this way. I have had encounters with God. Let me tell you this. You see, unless you have an encounter, you will not understand because you're using your brain, right? Your physical brain.
That's all we can go off of, bro. I can't go off of ghost and assumptions.
No, because you're in the physical mindset. You're not in that spiritual.
So wait.
Get real, man.
Just randomly think random stuff that's not real and stuff. You
don't randomly think. You encounter things that you can.
How do you encounter a random thing like that? How?
It's not random.
I'd like it to you, know.
Sometimes you get all vision by Pepper.
Pepper said that dreams are not.
Do you guys know, like right now, none of you guys can give me hardcore facts on anything that you're saying?
Can you give us hardcore facts on what you're saying?
Of course, remember. All right, let me start off, Auntie.
You see, every question the man asks and then flip it back on him, then I have nothing to say.
Human. If I don't know something, I just don't know it. I don't do like you
That
guys
the man
make
tell him.
assumptions and don't have
No, watching you guys.
I'm telling you my experience.
Just quarrel them one quarrel.
I'm asking a grown man right now, right?
But I never said you're an assumption.
Hold on.
Because you don't agree with it, that doesn't mean it's assumption, sir.
No, that for sure is an assumption because facts.
Because you don't agree with it, that doesn't mean it's an assumption.
You're hold on. Not because you don't know something doesn't mean that I am assuming.
Do you believe you got a father or you know?
Wait, slow down, because it's about 20 of y'all versus 1, because all of you guys are on the same
let me ask you,
Maybe asking and nobody never want to stop them talking, so I just start, you know?
Hold on. Because it's all of you guys agreeing with each other and it's just me by myself defending me, allow me to talk and finish. Because you guys are on the same page. I'm not on the page with you guys.
No, I'm not on any
page. You guys please understand that.
Pepper, I just ask a question.
Yeah, but hold on. Let me land what I was just saying first, bro, and then ask you. Because remember, all of you guys that are speaking are on the same team. I'm by myself.
I'm not on the
The man ask you all.
Me saying that you guys are on a team is an example just to say that you guys are agreeing and I'm disagreeing, so I'm by myself.
Yeah, but you put me in a place where I don't belong, Pepper. I just ask you a question. I don't depend on nobody.
But all I'm saying to you is I will answer your question. Slow down, bro. Let me finish saying what I was saying from earlier first. Can we do that? Because remember, you guys agree with each other. I'm the one that's disagreeing with the thing. So I'm by myself. Let the person by himself have a chance to explain because all of you guys agree with each other.
Explain. What are you saying?
All right, like I said, with me, like I was saying to my aunt, out the gate, I told Mills, one thing with me as a human being, if I do not know something, I'm not going to sit here, make assumptions, and cannot give you guys, like I don't want to say something and then someone comes off the mic and say, hey, Pepper, where did you get the information? And I can't even give it to you. I think that's weird and very pointless. I deal with facts, not assumptions and thoughts and dreams and all this other weird shit. That's just me.
Okay, so you
when
don't
I ask the question, so when I ask you, you allow me to. All right, go ahead. Go ahead. You guys
finish your point.
Yeah.
Finish your point, Pep. Finish your point.
Yeah, man, finish your point, Pepper.
Yo, somebody in the comment, Lion King Top Cat. Thank you. Somebody's listening keenly. The man said he asked the question. You all flipped his question, then turning it like he was the one saying something. Thank you, bro. Somebody's really paying attention.
Finish your point that we're listening.
I would like to say something.
Let him finish his
You go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm gonna ask a question and then everybody else gonna start ask a question and all of them things.
All right. Again, you guys, one thing with me as a grown man, if I don't know something, I will not sit here and assume anything or say, this person told me. I deal with facts. That's how I think reality should be, not assuming anything on anybody or anything. You get what I'm saying?
Pepper, what do you know? What do you know?
Yeah, finish, sir.
Finish. All right, go ahead. All right, so let me answer this guy's question. All right, then he's saying I'm moving too slow. We don't get no respect. Jesus Christ. And if I get disrespectful, I'm wrong. Oh my God. All right, so
the point. You're just a chat, brother. You're just a chat.
Sir, who are you for coming here?
yo, who are you though, bro? Is this are you the host? If you have a button with a live, go open up your live, bro. You don't have to be here.
Pep, not the negativity. Finish. Not gonna bring that to the man platform.
As a big grown man, like, bro, this is a good page. Go open up your live and go have the conversation. I'm trying to rush somebody else's live.
Please, so the conversation can go as intelligent and decent as possible.
All right. And then to his question, he asked me what I believe, and I believe there's a creator. I said this earlier if you was listening keenly. I believe there's a creator, and it stops right there for me. I can't give out any information to my kids or nobody else about the creator. Why? Because there's no facts of anything. So I'm not going to make no assumptions and say, him, use the word him for the creator. When him falls back on man, the creator is not a man. I do not know that. But somebody else here will talk to me and use the word him or he as if they know it's a man. You get what I'm saying? So things that I do not know, I do not speak of. You get what I'm saying? I just think that's very weird.
All right.
Now, I can't say what you guys have seen with your two physical eyes. If you guys have seen the creator, hats off to you. Superheroes to you guys. Love and respect to you guys. But it's just odd to me that they say the creator made us all equal, but you got special powers, but I don't.
Okay. And those are your
That part doesn't add up.
That's respect.
Just one quick question. Just one quick question. Pepper, why do you believe there's a creator?
Because simple little things, right? Me as a man, Mr. Wong, I can't go outside and make a tree grow. I can't make water. So those little simple things already lets me know that there's some form of being that created everything. Because man and woman, none of us can open up a camera right now on this live, go outside and make water rise up. None of us can do that.
Oh, you explain that you can see a tree and you can know that and what? The same way we are explaining to you, say you see that same creator that you believe in that created them tree and them thing there.
Then why you say him though?
But it will come in the shape of a woman, a man, a tree, an animal.
Why him? Why associate the word him?
Whatever, but it will come on that same thing.
Big up yourself.
Whether you ever believe it or not, you know what I mean, and whether it happened to you or not. But it does happen, and many other people it do happen to as well. You get me?
So how do you explain it, Mr. Wong, for the ones that haven't heard it? Does it make the other ones better than the other people? Because it was always said to me from a child till now that the creator who made me, you, Mr. Wong, made us equal. So how is it you have special powers and I don't?
Saying it again, you see the same way how you just said, you believe there is the creator and you stop simple at that because you go outside, you see a tree grow, you see the river run, you hear the breeze.
Wouldn't you agree that that's a fact?
And that's 100%. But now, the same creator that created that. That's the same one we are telling us, so we connect with, we talk to him. You might not connect with him, or you might
remember. So when I was growing up, Mr. Wong, and the adults are telling me that the creator made us equal, are they wrong? Because me and you are not equal then.
Yeah, we're equal.
Because you can do things I can't. So would you say that we're not equal? How? If you can do things I can't, how are we equal?
We are equal. And all of we have the same power.
Explain that part, though. That part that we're equal. Explain that.
Just what you said about the tree, never get in the same potato. All of we have breathe the same blood. We've got heart in our lungs, kidney, and a brain in our head, don't? So we all are equal. Simple as that.
But you just said that you could speak to God. I can't. So how are we?
That's the thing, you know.
That's but
That's the kind of people we're going to have.
One can lose the connection with God. Is not all of us is still spiritually inclined. This is not something that I got to know.
Give me 1 second. It's one minute more, I say, real quick. First thing I say, big up Uncle, big up Kerry, big up him. No, I'm telling them that, man. But let me say real quick, Pepper. Everybody got a special power. You might not know yours, and you have it and I use it and not know for. Lead.
Wait, slow down. So, real quick question: how do you know that we all got special powers? Who told you? Where'd you gather that from?
Because everybody have something special about them.
There's a lot of people in this world. How do you know everybody has something special about them?
Yeah, man. Remember,
yo, Papa have nothing special about him, man.
If I don't know something, I just.
It make the thing look weird. When everybody, it's not everybody can explain it straightforward to you, bro. You have to understand. You need to go look in yourself, bro.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hold on. So I don't want to get disrespectful to this dude. He's gonna make me get disrespectful. Somebody handle him before I get disrespectful.
I can't get me no mind disrespect. Me get no for that.
We're not gonna do that on this main platform. That's not what we're not gonna do that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Later on to speak.
Pepper is, we are physically alike, each and every one of us, okay? But you are not spiritually inclined. And it's
Wait, how do you know that? How do you know that?
Okay, let me finish. Let's talk about landing plane. I just start talking. Okay, I'm going to tell you the reason why I say this. You see me, Pepper, and I'm serious talking to you now. I'm not joking.
No, the whole time I was speaking as a 40-year-old man, sweetheart, I was being serious. You thought I was playing some other shit?
My brother.
When I was talking to me, come on. When I was talking, everybody cut me off literally left
This is why you're not spiritually inclined. This is why. Because the devil has taken over you.
Lady, if you don't move your fucking ass for me, lady, I'll sit on or something. When I was talking, nobody allowed me to talk.
I'm going to speak on people too. Dog.
So you can understand.
See what I'm saying? And if I called you a dumb bitch right now, you would have a problem. And if I called you a retarded bitch, you would have a problem, correct?
Enough, man.
So what are we talking about, lady? I see you in real life and keep your forehead and know who you're talking to.
That's all I'm saying.
Anyway, like I was saying, because he just said Karen and Morgan,
I'm a nephew, miss. We're not going to do that. I'm a nephew. We're not going to do that.
Yeah,
I'm not going to make it. We're not going to let you disrespect.
I'm the problem. Come on.
He wants to talk, but he wants no one else to speak.
Okay, let's
Lady, say what you're saying and hurry up.
Okay. Thing is, and I'm talking very serious on my behalf, not yours. I've spoken to God.
What the fuck you thought I was doing the whole time? Playing jokes and games when I was talking?
You see?
Well, tell her stop making little side comments, bro.
Let her finish, please. May I beg your nephew?
Oh, she's talking and she's being serious. So you thought I was making jokes the whole time I was talking?
Calm down, calm down.
Please, man.
Just make sure it's out.
Yeah. I have saved many lives by God speaking to me.
Jesus Christ.
Many. And he has spoken to me in many ways. I might not see him in the physical, but he has spoken to me. I mean, like I'm talking to you, I've heard the voice like that in my ears. Okay? And I have saved many people and helped many, and solved a lot of problems and a lot of things. So if you're not spiritually inclined, I know one day you will get the experience. If you focus on it enough and you humble yourself, because I see you need to humble yourself, it will
somebody talk to this lady before I disrespect her.
You haven't experienced You haven't experienced that, and it's okay. Because when I was going through it as a child, I didn't know what it was. Because I've been going through this since I was 9 years old, and I didn't know what it was. But my father, not my mom, my father helped to explain, because he said that my grandmother was just like me. So it's okay that the way you feel, because I understand you think everyone is going against you, but until you experience it, you're just not going to know what it is. You understand?
Let me tell you something.
But as soon as you
Let me tell you
experience it,
something.
you'll
Let me
understand,
tell you
because
something.
I know
Let me
you
tell
will.
you something.
And the reason why I know you'll experience it,
Let me tell you,
because
you don't know
curious
nothing.
enough.
Do not
You,
know
you,
nothing.
you are
Let
curious
me
enough.
show you why. Let me show you
When
why.
you see, when you seek
This is
for
the
something,
purpose. This is my
you will
purpose
get
of asking these
confirmation.
questions. And the whole time, not one person can give me a hardcore facts on shit that they saying. Not you, not no one on this
Everybody already tell us that them can't get a facts of experience.
When you experience it, you will know.
That's not assumptions and experiences. Your experience should be a fact.
Listen,
You're going to go through
listen, say something.
I don't deal with no your experience should be
What
a
we're not
fact.
going to do is call down him. He has his own opinion, and that's fine. What we're not going to do is dismiss his opinion. That is what a platform is for, to agree and to disagree.
I'm not trying to disrespect.
Not you, ma'am.
I'm just saying that, Pepper, I sincerely say this from the bottom of my heart. You will experience it, sweetie, and then you will understand. But maybe it's not your time yet. Because when I was experiencing it, I didn't know. I didn't know, and I didn't understand. You understand? But
This
please,
is
you will.
this is the thing, right? This is the thing. And I realize, I bet you bottom dollar you're a Christian. I bet you bottom dollar you are a Christian.
Me tell him to calm down many times. Listen. Sure
he's gonna experience. He is. You will, Pepper. You will experience.
Hey, you see the guy Lion King in the chat? He thinks just like I do. Like they can't explain none of that shit, bro.
So mystical that we can't explain, and it's not something you expect, you ask for, or something you plan and prepare for. It just happened, and it will happen also. It will happen, Pepper. It's okay. It's okay.
I pray it don't happen. To be honest.
But you see, okay, Pepper, let me tell you something. Pepper, wait. No, I don't mind talking to him. Pepper, it used to be so bad for me, Pepper, my experience.
Let me ask you a question, sweetheart. Quick question. Quick,
yeah, go ahead, babe.
Real quick question. Are you a Christian?
Yeah.
Yes or no?
No, Pepper. I'm just a regular human being. Just like me, so frequent. I pray for 15 years, Pepper. 15.
Why?
Because I couldn't walk the street. I couldn't think. I couldn't eat. Everything was just coming at me.
So yeah, people.
And little girls would disappear in my community, and I went to the police because this father told me, and I was locked up. I've been locked up 3 times because of this situation, and I have no control over it. And I have no control over it. It's just something that just happened, Pepper. It just happened.
What just happened?
I saved my child. I've saved 3 of my kids 3 times, Pepper, from their own demise.